Mwah. Hey there, my Facebook friends. Hope you are all well. Doing a little live stream here, though it's private. I will make this public in a little bit. This is Balthazar, my oldest son, if you will. Easter good boy, Leo cat, keeping me company on a dark moon in Cancer in July 2024, if you're watching this in the future. Uh, just wanted to share something that I learned many years ago, working with a bunch of monks, because I'm an eclectic witch. I really studied all sorts of different spiritual paths and traditions and religions and stuff like that, just integrating it all into my own eclectic way forward. But something that I had forgotten about, even though I kind of use it regularly, I forgot to kind of use it when I needed it, not just a part of a spiritual practice as it usually is for me, but a little bit of a lifesaver, if you will, for dark moons. Now, if you're not familiar with the idea of a dark or a balsamic moon, the 3 days before new moon is actually tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern in my time zone on this day, which again, you might be watching this in the future, so that's a moot point. But the dark moon is that last phase of the waning moon where it can be really rough. In terms of letting go. Particularly, this is a dark moon in Cancer, getting ready for the new moon in Cancer. So as a Pisces moon myself, I find myself a little, not just burnt out, but empathically glutted, Glutted, because there's a lot going on planet Earth. And at my age, I'm going to be 56 in September 2024. Yeah, I know I don't look it. Thanks, but been a Pisces moon my entire life. That's for sure. So when I woke up this morning, I mean, I was going to make YouTube videos, general readings on my other channel, Angelo Lyons. This one is called Mal for short. This is my personal spiritual stuff that I like sharing. Woke up burnt out. Now, yesterday was 4th of July. Had a lovely dinner with my parents. Nothing, we didn't overeat that much. I had some hot dogs, which I haven't had in a while. I was thinking that might have something to do with it until I looked at the astrological weather for the day. I was like, oh, yeah, right. We're in dark moon in Cancer and just exhausted. So the thing is my tendency as a Virgo sun, I was born on a full moon, Virgo sun, Pisces moon, Leo rising, Venus and Libra, whatever. I push myself. I usually do creatively. I live alone. I work from home. So there's always something to do. I've said it before. I now live on a half acre of land. That means, tending, and I've got a garden going, and my 3 cats are keeping me busy. Also trying to have some kind of social life. But, I do what I love, and I love what I do professionally for my company during the Circle Productions that I have for over 26 years. So this morning when I woke up and I looked at the schedule, I'm also going live tonight, by the way, in the Angelo Lyons Mal for short private Facebook group. I'm not posting any links for that. You can just find me on Facebook. It's easy enough to do. I'm Angelo Lyons in Saratoga Springs. You can sort of take it from there if you like. So I am going to go live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll already be into the new moon. I'll get to the mantra and why I call it a Mad-Lib mantra. But I really woke up just feeling symbolically waterlogged, tired, low vibe, not necessarily fearful or angry. If you look at the Abraham Hicks emotional guidance scale, which I still have in my head from a couple of decades ago, just sort of, just wake up and you're like, I don't want to play today. And then when I realized, oh yeah, right, dark moon in Cancer, makes sense. So, I said, let me do my morning check-in on Patreon, which I do pretty much every single morning. Then I post that elsewhere for people who want at least the information. If they don't want to subscribe, that's fine. They can read what I wrote.